Hi everybody, welcome to Patty's Polish Corner. Today is the YouTubers Weekly Nail Art Stamping Collab, and the theme for this one is Let's Have a Picnic, hosted by Judy from Judinka Nail Art. It's also a haul. I am using some plates that I recently purchased. Actually, I just purchased them, and for the first time, so this is pretty exciting. I hope you like them, and I hope you like the picnic design that I created with them. So right now, let's take a look at everyone's awesome picnic designs. Mine will be the last one, and then I'll show you how I created it. So let's get started. Okay, so here's the haul portion of the video. So I ordered 2 Ejiubas sets off of Amazon, and each one came with a stamper, and I do believe the stampers are just random. So this stamper set came with this plate set, and this is kind of nice if you're giving it as a gift. So this one has fruit. And flowers. Very nice. And summer stuff. These are all double-sided, which is really nice. And I believe the sets were $12.99 each, which I think, you know, you're getting 4 different things. Actually, the stamping plates, you're getting 2-sided. So, you know, each item, if you're just paying $12.99, is something like $3. So that's pretty good. And then this one came with this set. And this set is plaids. And some random textures. Then it looks like patterns. And flowers. Oh, butterflies. Yeah, upside down. I especially love this flower right here. Braves Diva Nails did a stamping design with this plate, and I completely fell in love with it, so that's why I now own it. It's really cool. I love this plate. Okay, so now we'll move on to creating my design for the collab. I'll be using Wave Gel's Shiny No Clean Top Gel and Base Gel, and I'll be using Wave Gel's Snow Ice. And I'm going to use this red color from Azure, and the number is CG10. I just kind of wanted like a plain flat, non-shimmery red, so that's why I went with this. So first I'm going to apply the base gel to all of my fingers. And then I'm going to cure it in the LED lamp, and then we'll come back and do the colors. So I'm going to apply Snow Ice to my middle finger and my ring finger and my thumb. When applying gels, you want to use thin coats, and you want to make sure that you don't get it on your skin, and if you do, You want to remove that before you cure it. Okay, now I'm going to apply the red from Azure. And I'm going to apply that to my index finger and my pinky finger. And before I cure it, I'm going to get rid of that smudge that I just did. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and put the second coat of snow ice. And wave gel I usually purchase from Rush Hour Beauty, and I'll have the link in the description box below. And I'm going to put the second coat of Azure on. Azure I get on eBay, and I basically just do a search for the color that I want, or Azure actually, and then I purchase from the seller that's got the best ratings. This last time it took forever for it to come. I actually didn't even think it was going to come, so I kind of wouldn't recommend them. And I guess I ordered like a whole bunch of them, and half the order had one arrival date and the other half had the second arrival date, so it was just really confusing. Now I'm going to take some clean slate and I'm going to make some polka dots. I'm going to put clean slate on some tin foil. I don't think I'll need very much. And I'm going to make some polka dots. Okay, I'm going to attempt to make some polka dots for the first time ever. Trying to get them the same size. There, I think I like how that looks, so I'm going to do that on this finger too. Okay. And I'm going to do the same thing to my pinky finger. Okay, so the polka dots are done, and they're really harder to do than they look. So yeah, they're not perfect, but that is okay. I even looked to see if I had polka dots on a stamping plate, which I do not, so we're just going to have to wing it. So I'm going to go ahead and cure this. I am going to put the top coat right away on the red nails, because I'll be doing the designs on the other two, and if you don't top coat it, then all kinds of stuff sticks in that tacky layer. It's quite annoying. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then cure those nails. And then we'll be ready to do the design. Now the other nails have a tacky layer, so I'm just going to remove that so we can do our stamping. And the stamping polish I'm going to use is Bundle Monster, and it's called Crimson Red. It's from their first generation. And I know I just did this whole video about how I hated this stamping polish, but it's the only flat red that I have that's got no sparkle or anything in it. So I'm pretty sure it'll work over the white. I'm going to use my Queen stamper from Walmart. This is kind of like my new go-to stamper. It's nice and sticky, so everything sticks to it really well. And I've got a Bundle Monster scraper. And I'm going to use this image right here, and I'm going to attempt to make a checkerboard design. Wow, it's going to be something. So we did get a good pickup. So now I need, there we go, the design to go like this. So we're going in perfect with that. Good, didn't stick to my fingers very well. Nice. I'm always forgetting to put that liquid latex on. Okay, so that picked up really good. So now we want, the stripes to go this way. And that looks perfect. I did it. How completely awesome. Woohoo. All right, so I'm just going to do that to my thumb, and we'll come right back. Okay, so here's what we got so far. Okay, so now I'm going to use some of these. I'm going to make some cute yellow daisies. I'm going to use my Braves Diva on the black stamping polish. There we go, and those look really cute. I'm going to take a piece of tape and remove everything but the daisies. Well, I'm going to remove that daisy because it kind of messed it up. That's okay. Still have 2 left. And I'm going to wait about a minute for those to dry, and I'm going to make them into decals. I'm going to use Wet n Wild clear nail protector to create the decals. I just want to say those Ejiubas plates are really nicely etched. They're very nice to work with. So now that these are completely dry, I'm just going to float some of this clear polish over the top so that when I color in the flowers, it's not going to smear the black. Okay. And we'll just wait for that to dry. Okay, now that this is dry, we're going to use Twinkle Tea Subtweet to color these in. I put that on the tin foil. I have a little brush. Now I'm just going to color in the flowers. Okay. Okay, and then when I'm done, we're just going to let this dry. And then I'm going to back these little flowers with some white just to make sure the color pops and it shows up really opaque over the picnic, whatever you call it, picnic blanket, tablecloth thing. So I'm going to use the white lacquer from that set and put that on the tin foil. Okay. And the stamping polishes and this white polish dry pretty quickly. So that's good. I don't have to wait too long. Kind of easier just to kind of turn this little flower and color it in. Okay, these should be dry enough, and I'm going to put one kind of in the corner up there. Okay, I thought they might come off at the same time since they were kind of connected, so I'm just going to, I'm going to try to cut this one. That's not going to lift up. Okay, I'm just going to leave it there because you know what? It looks fine. It looks great. So I'm just going to trim off the overhang, clean it up with some acetone, and that design is good to go. Okay, I actually was able to save part of it and put it down there, so I really like how that came out. Okay, now I'm going to get these little cherries right here. And the leaf, yeah, leaf came out. Okay, so those look good. So we're going to make that into a decal. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put some Wet n Wild on there, and we'll come back when that's dry. Now to color in the cherries, I wanted them sparkly. So I'm going to use the Wave Gel Regular Lacquer Holiday Cheer. I'm going to put it on the tin foil. And then I'm going to use a dotting tool to actually color in the cherries because they're really, really small. There we go. And for the teeny tiny little leaf, I'm going to use a little spot of Greenwich time. And I'm going to use the pointy end of the dotting tool. There. On the back of the cherries, I'm going to put some white so that they show up nice and red. And put a little dab right on the back of this leaf. Okay. Okay, now these daisies are ready to go down right here. Okay, I'll just clean that up with some acetone. Okay, these little cherries, oh, so cute. Look how cute those are, all nice and sparkly. Pretty. Now I want those little cherries 3D, so I'm going to use some of this fixing gel because it's nice and thick. Nice and thick like a builder gel, I think, so that'll work out good. So I'm just going to put those right on top of the cherries with my dotting tool. That looks great. So now I'm just going to cure that and come back. And now we're going to top coat everything. Okay, and then I'm going to come back. So here is the finished design. So my perfect picnic would be sitting on a picnic blanket in a field of daisies, eating fruit. So I hope you like this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not one of my subscribers, please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.